Getting so much attention. Is that the face you're gonna make? You're so spoiled. What a spoiled doggy. He's like, no, it dried up. It's too hard to get to now. Aaron's making breakfast here. Eggs and oatmeal. Gonna add some ham. Begging for food. Check it out, look what Aaron made. Scrambled eggs with some cheese and ham and steel cut oats. Yeah! Puns! What? A pun is a play on words. The sense of humor of people from the East Coast and the West Coast seem to be different. For example, it seems like the East Coast really loves puns, which I'm like, everyone on the West Coast, and especially people in Hawaii, they just like roll their eyes when they hear a pun. I'm just like, so lame. Versus people on the East Coast are like, wow, it's so funny, it's so funny. There was one pun that I actually found to be kind of funny. What is brown and sticky? A brown stick! Ah! Ah! I tell that to my friends from Hawaii and they're just like, that's so lame. Anyway. Write down a funny joke in the comments below. I remember one joke that I used to laugh at so hard, was my friend used to tell it, is, what did the Bulbasaur say to the Charmander? Bulbasaur! I'm sorry, I'm done. What are you doing? Just waiting for Aaron to come back? Aaron's back from the gym. Bentley's like, delicious. Sweat. My favorite. It's so good. It tastes so good. This is how you clean yourself off every day? Yep.
I don't even need to take a shower.
Ah, so smart. Now it's laundry time. Yeah. Oh, I have so much. I'm gonna stuff the laundry full again. Laundry. Pouring in the detergent. Large, cold, on. Yeah. Magic, it's done. That was fast. And start. And bam, it's done like magic, all dry. Yeah. Oh no, look how much clothes I have to fold. That's so much. That's how much I go through in like a week. And now it's time for the gym. Sorry you guys, I didn't vlog. It was like super crowded in there. I thought I would just talk about a little bit about like weird things that go on in the men's locker room. I don't know if this happens to you. I'm pretty sure it does. Old men like to walk around naked a lot, which is like really awkward. Anyway, but that's not the thing that like confuses me. The thing that confuses me is old men always are holding a hair dryer in the men's locker room. And guess what? They're not blow drying the hair on their head. They're always blow drying their crotch, and I'm always just like, why do they do that? Like, you have a towel, you can wipe off there. I don't understand. Can someone explain to me why people like always, like every single time, they're always doing that? Do you see that at your gym too? Is that like a common thing? I don't think that hair dryer has ever dried anyone's hair on their head. Anyway, I thought that I would show a really quick video that's really funny. Things you should never say at the gym. It's hilarious. It's like one of my favorite videos. Check it out.
You're gonna warm up? That's a stupid idea.
I just farted.
Whose water is this? Wanna have sex? Tickle monster! Do not touch this! I got this! I got this! Hey, can I get a spot, bro?
I think my period just started.
I'm trying to lift weights and the heavy metal music is a little bit loud.
Can you guys put on some Jonas Brothers? Jack Johnson, Chris Brown, Rebecca Black.
How about some Creed? No. Dude, I bet I can swing as fast as I can and stop right in front of your nose. Check this out. Beach weather, start carving up.
I'm in a bulking phase right now.
Hey dude, let me give you some quick tips real quick. You know what, man? Let me give you some tips on your form. Hey, let me give you some advice real quick. Hey, I got some pointers for you. No, don't breathe. Don't breathe. I'm just going commando. Hey man. Oh cool, is that a birthmark or a tattoo? Thanks, spaghetti arms. Enjoy your workout, fatty. Are you pregnant?
Yeah. I'll put a link on Facebook so you can check it out. Check out my Facebook, and remember I have a Twitter now, so you can tweet me. I'm heading off again to Target. I actually wrote out a list this time. Hey Bentley, okay, I'll be back like in an hour. I'll see you. He understands me. It is surprisingly warm outside today. I didn't even need to bring a jacket. Now I'm at Target. Oh, here it is. Yes. Razors are so expensive. $27? My gosh. I've never bought a razor in my life because bodybuilding.com always sends me free ones every month. I got my OxyClean for the carpets for the dog because of Cabo. This egg section is really sad. Wait, yes. Bagel bites and ice cream. I gotta rush over and get my dinner before it closes in 5 minutes. Quickly now, throw everything in the car. Some more Hawaiian barbecue. I made it in time. Ah, ta-da! Kalua pig, which is Hawaiian pulled pork. I got some barbecue beef here. And I have this haupio, which is like coconut jello-ish. I'm so excited. I'm so hungry. This might not make too much sense unless you saw a preview for Django Unchained. Why can't you hear a pterodactyl going to the bathroom? I don't know. Why? The P is silent. I know Charles Trippy from CTFXC had mentioned this a while ago, but I just ran across it again and I was just like, hey, I never mentioned it, and if you don't watch CTFXC, this is an awesome opportunity to see this. Backstreet Boys versus One Direction. Seems like One Direction is just ripping off Backstreet Boys. Backstreet Boys had a song called What Makes You Different Makes You Beautiful. One Direction had What Makes You Beautiful. Backstreet Boys has It's Gotta Be You. One Direction has Gotta Be You. Backstreet Boys has More Than That. One Direction has More Than This. Backstreet Boys has I Want It That Way. One Direction has I Want. Backstreet Boys has Love Will Keep You Up All Night. And One Direction has Up All Night. Coincidence? No need to shower. I bathed you in your sleep. I thought I would share with you one of my favorite really old videos. I used to be a really big fan of Mad TV. Here's one of their videos. This was on airline safety, and actually, believe it or not, this came before the fact where they started charging for carry-on bags. So this was like way before that.
Welcome aboard. It's 2007 and we are more committed to your safety than ever. And that's why we'd like you to pay careful attention to this important safety information. First, please make sure that your seatbelt is securely fastened. Seatbelts can be purchased for $5. To fasten, insert the metal fitting into the buckle and tighten the buckle by pulling the loose end away from you. To release, purchase a release block for $7. Now I know what you're thinking. We've never paid for seatbelts before. Once we've reached our cruising altitude, the flight attendant may or may not go down the aisle with snacks. Lavatories are located at the front and the rear of the airport. Please take a moment to look at your safety pamphlet. The charge for looking at this pamphlet is $3. The charge for looking at this pamphlet and putting it back quickly is $4. Should there be a rapid change in cabin pressure, oxygen masks will automatically drop from the compartment above your seat, free of charge. Place the mask over your nose and mouth. And to start the flow of oxygen, pay your flight attendant $75.63. Now I know that some of you are still concerned about getting there safely. Enjoy your flight.
Every single time I go on an airplane, I always think about that still. Ah, that dinner was so good. Oh, I'm getting so sleepy. I'm sorry that the vlog was kind of sucky today. I'll try to make it up to you tomorrow though. So with that, I'll see you guys later. See you tomorrow. Good night. Bentley, what did one hat say to the other? Stay here. I'll go on ahead. Why didn't Cinderella make the softball team? She always runs away from the ball. What do attorneys wear to work? Lawsuits.